Hi guys. Come on in, come on in. I have no idea what I'm wearing later for my sister's thing, but we're at least gonna get cute. What?
Pajamas.
Did she say to? Because I will totally wear pajamas.
Wearing pajamas.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon. Come on in. Ugh. Okay. Right? I know exactly. I'm like, did she tell us to wear pajamas? Because I could see her doing that. Eileen, if you have over to TT, I have it pinned right. I could pin it right now for you, girl. There we go. I can do it. What are you slashing? Alright guys, so come on in. We're going to have a little bit of a story time. And we're going to do our makeup. Hey Sarah, hey Alicia. Come on in, come on in. I know you buy a lot from, Shein. I've worked with Shein in the past. I have. But they pay like crickets. Ugh. No, like I did lingerie with them in the past. And other stuff, but I bought the majority of it. I would, but they just don't pay much. Like the trick is, it's like, okay, Eileen, click the showcase, and it's number 9. They pay you like, okay, so say you want to buy from Shein and you want to use my code. You literally have to go to the search bar, type in this code that brings you to absolutely nothing, and then you shop, and then you get like 10% on new people, 1 to 3% afterwards. But it's just weird. It like makes it to where like it'd be almost impossible for people to follow instructions properly. You know what I mean? So that's the thing about it. Alright. So I'm gonna give it a minute and then we're gonna start story time. And I have all of our powders here, so I can help you guys find the perfect powder color for you. Did you find it, Eileen? Let me know, girl. And you guys, I have a special deal right here. 5 palettes, $35. And they're 5 different mystery palettes. Hi, Patricia. I've never bought clothes from Temu, so I couldn't tell you. I feel like Shein, just from an outsider's look, I would imagine Shein's better for clothes than Temu, because Temu is like everything, where Shein is like clothes. But I have no idea. I've never got it. That was the Make Me Wet. That's what's coming back in the new packaging. This is the old packaging. But it's our Water Hydration Balancing Moisturizer. You guys, if you haven't used this, you're going to be obsessed once it is back. The oil's also my showcase. And then get the collagen and biotin one.
No.
Oh, I get to try it?
Yeah.
Sorry. So here's his hand that we made this morning. Earthy. Can I have a water?
What did you say?
Can I have a water, please? Or a seltzer?
I have any more.
Clovey. I think it's the ham that's the problem.
What do you not like about now?
This tastes dry, but I know you can use like pre-cut ham. Like your ham's usually so much juicier.
Tastes dry?
Mm-hmm. No, the flavor is good though. That was a palette back in the day. Yeah, I'll add the flashlight for you girls so you can check the pricing. So, story time. About the time I secretly bought a business and it completely flopped. I've never told this story until today. Don't worry, Liam, it wasn't with you. So you guys are getting a first time story. I've never told anyone this before, but I thought it'd be a good learning experience story type thing. Okay, flashlights in there. Yeah. No, it tasted good, but a little dry. Okay. So back in my younger years, before I had all my my businesses, all I wanted to do when I was in my earliest 20s is to own my own business. Like I wanted to own my own business and make something successful, and that's like all I ever wanted to do. At this time, I think I was still working for Sprint, maybe. So it was a very, very long time ago, but I did a lot of stuff with phones, and one of my really good friends worked next to me in another kiosk, and they did like cell phones. So we made some like really good friends. Like if you guys know, if you work at the mall, like you start knowing everybody in the damn mall, and things like that. So I'd always talk to them about phones and stuff like that. And actually, one of my side hustles was like flipping phones. Like I'd get phones, fix them, wipe them, and then sell them on like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist back in the day. It was Craigslist back then. So I would like flip phones. And now being in the phone, industry, phone cases were something, that was popular in repairs and stuff because a lot of people didn't do repairs. And back then it was a lot easier to like repair an iPhone or an Android or all that stuff. They make it so much harder now to where like you need like all these like magical heat tools and presses and all sorts of things. So one of the guys that I knew, they started opening kiosks in different malls, and they were doing phone cases. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And I was always so interested in it because I worked with phones and everything, and seeing them do what they did, and making money. So they had like 4 locations. It was like Port Charlotte, Fort Myers, 2 in Sarasota, all these places. And I was like, wow, like this is so awesome. And I just wanted like in. So one of them was like talking to me one day, and they're like, yeah, we're going to sell our Sarasota location. It's like too much to have. And they even had like a freestanding store at this point. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, we're going to, we're thinking of, selling and stuff like that. It's not as busy and yada, yada, bing, bang. And this like really interests me because I was like, oh my God, this could be my chance to have a business and like be a business owner and be successful and make all this money. Like that's what I was thinking, like awesome. Now at this time, the person I was with did not like me working out of town. And when I mean out of town, like outside of like a 10-mile radius, because I even wanted to like I think even with T-Mobile, like grow with T-Mobile, and it would be me transferring to Fort Myers, and I literally was like not allowed. It was a very like controlling situation. So I really wanted this, but of course it was in another town. It was a 40-minute drive, which really is not a lot, let's be real, right? But it was another town. I was like, oh my God, I'm like, I want to do this so bad, but I know if I talk to the person I'm dating that it's just going to be a standstill, hit the wall, no. So I kept talking to these guys, and that one guy was like, hey, you can buy me out of my share, you can work with so-and-so, and you could like, run the kiosk. And I was like, oh my God, this is going to be it for me. I'm like, I'll finally have a business, to get it, getting into it's not going to be that much. It was like $4,000, which is a lot, but isn't a lot when you're like, thinking of a business and you're getting all the products and everything like that. Because the guy was like, I just want to be my out, I'll sell you my share of what we have in there, and then, you could run and take it over. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So before even seeing it, stupid me, I was like, can I just pay for it? Like, can I give you some money now and like make payments on it? And the guy's like, okay. So here we are, random kiosks in Sarasota. And then when you think Sarasota, you're thinking, oh my God, it's gonna be super busy. Because Sarasota is like Sarasota. But the thing was, Sarasota has multiple malls.